Rancor's Brothel presents The Big Sleep. A Cthulhu Mythos 5e adventure.
So, something dropped down that we need to kill. What is it?
Yeah. When last we left off, you guys had killed quite a few Vormai, saved a lot of civilians who are rushing out of the town of Vacs. When you heard the whooshing of wings and the landing of a
Bokrug.
large, I don't have a
Bokrug the water lizard.
dragon mini here to play with, so we're just gonna use that because it's the right size.
You need to get
I got
your...
one there that's like a punk bitch. Put that one in there.
And whatever. I just needed one that was large, and that one
We
fits.
fed Batman.
I'm not worried about it. This is a Dracoform Eremite Symbiont.
Symbiont doesn't seem like a real word.
It's a word in the book.
It's A-N-T on the end?
IONT. Symbiont.
Symbiont?
Is the N silent?
I don't know.
There's an N in there for some reason.
There's an N in a lot of words that N's a common silent letter. That's why it has the
I don't
cedilla on it. So it's pronounced like an El Nino.
It's a bad Tadia.
Otherwise, it's El Nio.
No.
See, the joke there is I'm pronouncing one N, but not the
I know.
other.
Yes. I got it. Which is
Keep
why
drinking.
I didn't laugh.
I should tell you about
You'll get funnier.
I have to tell you the story about that Batman at some point. It is fucking crazy.
should bust out your other set of minis that has the dragon in it.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I probably could have. I haven't even opened those boxes. I probably got dragon minis in my Trudvang boxes. I haven't opened them all. Anyway, so I already rolled this guy in. I'm not gonna change your order. This is technically the same fight.
Convenient.
I would like to know our order. I don't remember it.
I have Troy, Flynn, you, and Cody in that order. So you
In
guys
that
basically just
order.
going around the
Am
table.
I still an elk? I was an elk.
I don't think so.
No, I,
Did I revert?
feel
I
like
think
you
you reverted
reverted
because
yeah.
The way that the town ended up being set up
Yeah,
on this map
I
really
can't
fucked
charge.
you.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of dead bodies around you guys. I
Yeah,
just didn't
there's
put them
a-
back
like-
on there. It's whatever.
We massacred dozens of people.
I mean, you saved dozens of people from being massacred by killing the Vormai that were here.
Our
At least the ones
publicity
you
is
can
good.
see. That said, this guy lands, and we will go top of the order because I rolled really low and put him at the bottom of the order.
Sucks, doesn't it?
I don't remember exactly what your numbers were. I didn't write down all the numbers, or did I? Oh, I did. No, he's last. Actually, he's not. He would be right before Cody.
I was gonna say it's really hard to be worse than me.
You were a 9. He was a 12. So he will go right before you. But top of the order is Troy. I don't believe there's a fear effect for this guy. Not according
Not
to
a
the
fear
stat
effect for
book.
a dragon.
They mostly hold those for elder gods and elder things. Yeah, this
you're
does
pretty
not
no good.
this does not state that it has a dread level effect. So, you guys have fought something similar to this. This is just a different form. You fought an Eremite Symbiont. This one is a Draco form, so it looks more dragon-like. Troy, what would you like to do?
Put me next to Flynn, please. Yeah, that's good. And
Okay.
I will cast Aid
Sure.
And you all will have your hit point maximum and your current hit points increased by 5 for
Nice.
the next.
I know
Thanks
some
for the
people took a
aids.
little bit
8
of
hours.
hit point damage, so it's not bad.
Everyone needs aid.
Is anybody far down? I don't remember.
Aid. Nope, I'm at 100%.
I actually didn't get hit last round.
I'm like
I got
You might not have
winged,
because you were ranged.
but
2/3.
I was
I think you guys, yeah.
thankfully
you guys got hit, but not
kept
bad.
my distance.
You said
Oh.
max and current goes up.
Yeah, so you get and it is just 5 points and your maximum increases by 5.
Since you were asking, that puts me at 76 out of 95 if we got the extra 5. So I'm not too bad because I'm most certainly raging. So
Okay, got the snakes on the board, people.
motherfucking snakes
On this
motherfucking
motherfucking board.
let's run, guys.
My business.
Let's abandon this land.
For all this, I mean, that was the initial plan. Let it die.
Abandon.
No, to be fair, we were going to collapse the bridge and force them to go somewhere else. But then you had a bunch of shit we fought. So
Because
you're really close to that guy.
Yep.
It's unfortunate when the back of the line becomes the front of the line.
I've also got a huge amount of movement.
Flynn, what would you like to do?
Oh, me?
Oh, sorry. Did you want to do anything else? Was that your hook? You moved. You cast a thing.
I am
It's
surprisingly
called
speedy.
aid.
I don't have any cantrips, so I can't
Okay.
cast anything else. So yeah,
All right.
I will stick out my tongue.
Oh, he runs away. Damn it. His only weakness.
Oh, here's a big fella. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna waddle up, and then I'm just gonna start my mouth kind of opens up, and out of it, a huge snake head comes, kind of like that scene in Harry Potter. I'm gonna beast shape into a giant constrictor snake. So I am huge.
Huge.
So I'm gonna go up,
Is
and I'm gonna
huge
try
15
to
or is huge 20?
Yeah.
15, I think.
Find something that's huge.
I'm a
All
coaster.
these coasters are.
Really?
Yeah, they're 15. All the square coasters that are laying around are 15. You just
try.
broke
Yeah,
his
pretty close.
staff.
Pretty close. You did break it.
All right. And I'm going to grapple or constrict.
Probably an attack to make that work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a grapple, right? So does it give you insane athletics or strength?
I got decent strength.
Can you both cast, or can you both
Yeah,
wild
'cause
shape
I'm-
and then attack?
Yeah, because I am Circle of the Moon, which
Okay.
makes it a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So that is a 20 for the constrict.
I suppose that is the case, yeah.
That is 13 damage.
Okay.
And the target is grappled. Escape DC 16. Until the grapple ends, the creature is restrained, and I cannot constrict another target. So restrained has attacks against it have advantage. Its attacks, I think, have disadvantage.
It's the same as any grapple.
Speed is 0.
Yeah, it's the same as any grapple. Okay. Alex.
Before I do,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to do anything with your snakes, or do they have their own? turn
Oh,
order?
are they going on my...
That's what we had them going on your
Okay.
turn, yeah. You can just
Then,
start
yeah.
moving them forward if that's what you want.
little
I wanted to
sliver?
make sure we didn't skip over
You
those
can
little
double
guys.
move them.
That is true.
Let's see what their
If that's an option.
little snake move speed is.
I think it's 20, isn't it? Or 25?
30.
Is it 30?
Go get him, Snakey.
Yeah, we'll double move. Snake's a squiggling.
Squiggle, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex. Now it's you on here.
In that case, I will move to that square.
That doesn't fucking help at all.
I'll just do it
Paint
myself.
us a verbal
Because I
picture.
don't know what you want.
As a bonus action, I will play Hunter's Mark onto the big dragon thing.
Yep.
And I will roll to attack.
Cool.
That's 20
Hits.
on the die. So
Yeah, it hits. Still hits.
Did you want me to roll for both attacks individually, or do you want me
It's
to?
up to you.
You also roll with advantage, so if you didn't roll
Oh,
twice.
that is. You do roll advantage, so you could get a natural 20. So go
That
ahead.
was a natural 20.
Okay.
So for the second one,
Sure.
might as well roll. 12, and let's see what the other one is.
Resistance to your already resistance.
So two 20s for both hits.
Nice.
I don't think you can triple stamp, double stamp.
So
You can help me resist psychic because that's the only thing I don't resist.
where's my 12? There it
2
is.
natty 20s. Not bad. So now basically roll your damage. So it might be easier to separate your damage. Roll twice, add your modifier. Roll twice again, add your modifier again.
Easy enough.
That's not high. That's better.
So that would be 15 for the first hit, 24 for the second hit. And then I also have Hunter's Mark activated, so an extra 2 on top.
Nice.
What was that? What
Hunter's
attack?
mark.
Big
Hunter's
chunk of
Mark,
fucking
it's
damage.
one of my...
No, what was the actual spell or actual attack?
Oh, that was just me shooting
He
at
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
He rolled
I-
2 natural 20s.
Oh,
God
goddamn.
So.
I was enjoying my Victoria.
double,
Nice good beer.
It really
I
is.
double
was
critted
lost.
on the thing with a Hunter's Mark activated.
Not too
And
Goddamn.
since my attacks are all magic as well, anything that would negate that is negated.
I negate your negating.
Essentially.
All right.
It's unfortunate I don't roll better because we could have all gotten in a round of attacks before this thing did anything. You are restrained.
Huh?
You are restrained.
Oh, that's right. Because it's their disadvantage, right? The disadvantage attack? Yeah. Same roll. So 26 to hit
Mhm.
on a bite. It's piercing damage, and you are grappled. Versus the grapple.
All right.
So it's just like in wrestling where they're in the clinch and then they switch flop.
Armbar.
On a snake, that's impressive.
2d10 plus 5. 16 piercing. You are grappled. It then also will claw you. Is that a 15?
No.
15 hit?
Wait, hold on. I'm a big snake. Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
You don't get knocked out of it until you take all the big snake damage, right?
I went ahead and rolled my third attack. I get 3 attacks. So that one is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is one of your attacks not the grapple?
I got a bite, a claw, and a tail whip. I get 3 attacks. The bite,
like a
the bite,
Bulbasaur.
a successful bite is equal. It just says is you are grappled. When I bite you, you're grappled.
Okay.
It is 18 slashing. And then I hit on the tail as well. Just 2d8. For... Are they all plus 5? They are all plus 5. For 19 more slashing. Cool.
Keep working at it, bud. You'll get there.
What is this? A
Are you
Stegosaurus?
3 digits with that? Okay. I didn't think so.
You got me close.
So it's got to be 50, 60? Just running through my inner D&D math to go, how many hit points that thing probably have? Still, though. Grappled him, held, gave it advantage. What?
It's your turn.
I scream, fuck you! How far will 40 get me? If I just come straight forward.
40 from your prison spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How far am I away? I'm 5, 10. Oh, Flynn, you're kind of
Get there.
right in the way, aren't you?
I mean, technically, I don't know how Lucas wants to play it. I'm wrapped around him.
So I'm 35 feet from the back of you.
According to the rules, no, you're no longer grappling me, but...
Do you have any
grapple
more
me
of those
back.
lightning javelins?
I do, but that will also hit Flynn.
Hmm.
I was gonna do something else, but I
a
don't
big
think
target.
I don't think I can get within 15 feet of him. Can I?
How far can you jump?
Far. It's not a terrible idea.
Well, you know. There's a reason why I chose Artificer.
I was counting, and I thought I could get within 15 feet of him, but I don't think I can because I need to move exactly 40 feet, and Flynn is occupying the 40th foot of movement, I believe, if I'm counting that right.
No, 8 puts them right on the corner. 8 puts you here.
But then I'm 20 feet away from him, aren't I?
Well, remember, it's a 15 by...
No.
it's a 15 by 15 square.
1, 2, 3. So that would be 15 feet would be in threat range.
I just can't see it.
You'd be here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I need to be able to get 15 feet to attack.
This is only 10... Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, you're right. You're fine.
I'm confused on what you're trying to do then.
I want to be within 15 feet of the monster.
Well, he can
You
be
are
on-
15 feet within the monster from here.
You can be there or right behind Flynn.
10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh.
So I'm saying I need another 5 feet of movement.
Somebody,
Again,
Unless you double move, yeah, that's where you're
not
at.
answering exactly what I'm trying to ask.
somebody give him a push or something.
I will reckless attack, and I'll throw an axe at him.
Okay.
20.
He's not... You don't have advantage on him anymore. He's no longer grappled.
I'm recklessly attacking.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
20, unless reckless attack can only be melee, but I don't think it can. I don't think it has to be.
You might look at it. I don't know.
Oh, I want to 22. Well, the real thing is I rolled 2 of the same number, basically. So does a 21 and or a 22 hit?
They would both hit, but you may still want to check just to be sure for future reference.
I don't care. You're the DM. You look it up.
It's your fucking character. Learn your spells.
I am. I'm saying that's how it works. In fact, I'm the one who brought up the question. So
Yep.
eat shit, Lucas. Doesn't matter. Hits either way.
Yep. Go and roll damage.
It is melee. That's what I thought it was after I said that I was going to throw an axe, because I feel like that's come up before.
I feel like it has. So, standard attack, either way, you hit.
Max damage. 12 points of damage as that axe beans that dude in the face.
Nice. Moved, hit. Anything else?
It does not have to be a melee attack. Yeah.
It says when you make a melee attack roll.
Reckless?
Yeah.
Yeah, melee weapon attack rolls.
That would be
It's a
melee.
thrown weapon, so it wouldn't count.
Oh.
Yeah, I threw
They
an
kind of
axe.
bury the lead a little.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no, 100%. They do, but yeah, I have to. You have to make it on a melee
The
attack
book's
roll.
been terribly written for far too long. I believe the portion I just edited, you were complaining about the index and silvering swords because it's like you go 3 places before you find it. I'm like, yeah, that's why the index is
When you
terrible.
could just put it under. It's like silver. See this? I'm like, well, just put
Yeah,
it,
see that,
just put it
see
there.
this, see that. No, just give me the fucking number.
See
Yeah.
it.
Anyway,
Yep, I've done my 12 points of damage from my axe.
Troy, it's on you. Very clustered over here.
Very, very. We got a bunch of fucking snakes everywhere.
African snake.
You're there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it. You're there.
5. So I'm gonna move, do something, and then move.
Okay.
I'll have the space. But
Yeah.
move me essentially on the other corner of Flynn's.
Up here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do your thing first, and then I'll
No, I want to move and then do it.
My left
You just
butt
said
cheek.
you wanted to do something, then move.
No, I said I'm going to move, do something, and then finish my movement.
That's
what I
exactly
That's
what
what
he
he said.
said.
Thanks for listening. I'm casting Bless.
See, if the editor was not Lucas, I feel like they would call this moment out, but Lucas will bury the lead.
I'll call it that.
So
Lucas bot will enter
you
the
all
chat.
get a D4 onto attack or saving throws.
Bless my soul.
An
nicely.
additional D4 on, you said attack and saving throws?
Or
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
you bless my
either or.
snacks.
one time,
Uh,
one time D4.
Huh?
Does that? That's not a concentration on top of the other one, is it?
The other one was not a concentration.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a concentration.
Okay, gotcha.
No, it's just the three of you.
Gotcha.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. So move me another 10 feet forward, please.
Okay. Flynn, you are grappled.
All right, I'm going to try to constrict him.
The reversal.
That is a 24.
Yep.
14 damage. Give me the old squeebs.
You just keep squeezing each other.
And then snakes are gonna sliver
match.
around.
They're gonna do the snick things. Yes. Thank you, Flynn.
Give you guys a little bit of space.
I appreciate it. Because I'd like to go up there and eat his face.
In the first.
A bunch of d20s. Son of a bitch.
Would you like a side table, Flynn?
Nah, I just knock it
Didn't you
over
have one
to
last
you.
time?
I'm just going to start calling out numbers. These have advantage.
I'll just tally the successes.
15, 21. 18.
He's a big boy. I'd give him anything 15 and above.
9.
Nah, 9, surely not.
15. So that would be 22. So that should be 4, right?
That's 4 so far.
15.
It's 5 tries.
21. 22. 17. One more.
That's
Or is that-
that's 8. Sorry,
That's 8. Okay.
5 successes.
5 successes. Do you want me to just use average?
That's entirely up to you. I mean, if you don't want to roll a bunch of dice, that's fine.
All right. I need 5 DC 11 con saving throws.
I guess.
Hey, you could roll a 1.
Suppose that's true.
Do they get the bonus?
Success.
Hmm?
I was wondering if they got any bonus.
Success. Natural 20 success. 12 is a success. And then 19 is a success.
So 5 successes.
Yeah.
Okay. So they take 30 damage, piercing damage,
30 piercing.
and then 25 poison because it's half on save.
What's the total? What is it? 30 and 25?
Yep, 55.
55. Not too shabby.
Good snacks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've got some
Snack
damage on him.
clan
Quite a bit.
Rise up.
You're in the triple digits. He still looks pretty good. Was that it for your?
That
I think
is
that's all for your turn.
all, yes.
Alex,
I'll continue the Hunter's Mark and then fire again.
you got advantage again, so roll twice. Not great on that one.
17. Does that pass?
Misses. Shoots Flynn in the head. He dead.
Oh, God.
26.
That is a hit. Plus your hunter's mark.
It's your house.
Hey, no girls allowed.
Ew, girls.
19.
Sorry, say that again.
19.
Flynn.
Yep.
Natural 20 on the bite, my friend.
Uh-oh.
So that's gonna be.
I don't think you're
40.
going to be a
So
snack for
good.
much longer.
Well, that's 40-10.
Oh,
so
no.
you can't use that one. That's a different layered die.
Well, he's about to no longer be a snack, so.
That's fine with me.
Does the damage carry over?
And that's what I'm going to look up.
I assume,
They
I
fixed
assume it
something
doesn't.
about it with the new edition, but I think it was a little broken in this version.
It's gonna be 24 piercing, and you're grappled.
Okay.
So you're no longer a snake, but that's
I'm not a
fine.
snack.
You're in its mouth.
You say when his mass does diminish by like 75%, that does make a little bit of a difference.
Yeah. Any excess damage carries over to your normal form.
Boom.
Okay. So what was the damage?
24 piercing, and you are grappled.
Okay. All right. So the old lady is now grappled.
Yep.
It
And
is
how much damage did you
unfortunate.
take in human form?
17.
Oof. Can't be good for a druid.
Good. Right.
Okay.
Flynn's got it. He's not a bitch.
I'm not.
Pug bitch.
What you got, Dragon Boy?
I got 2 more attacks. That's what I got.
Toothless is more scary than you.
Ooh.
That's the most punk bitch dragon I can think of off the top of my head. Pete's dragon?
Pete's dragon's probably more punk bitch. Yeah.
Puff.
Nah, Puff's hard as fuck. You shut
You
your mouth.
think?
You gotta remember, Puff was a hallucination induced by drugs. So
You know what? I don't. I'll get a bunch of op attacks if I move.
Sure do.
Well,
And then
maybe not a
some.
bunch.
I don't think you can move.
I can move like one square. So I was thinking of moving on you
how?
by moving up one.
You can't move up one.
Why not?
Where's Flynn right now?
In my mouth.
So
He's not taking up.
So I occupy
He's not actually
your
taking
safe
up that
space, but I
yeah.
didn't when I was a snake wrapped around you.
I didn't move.
But they tried to get up on him.
It's fine. He can play by his own rules. We'll still kick
What do
his
you mean?
ass.
So remember, I was here, but I was grappling him, so I was wrapped around his body. But you wouldn't let them move past where my thing was. So I was still occupying that huge space.
I didn't say you couldn't. You guys said I can't move any further. I never said anything otherwise.
Okay.
You guys are the ones who said no. He's there. I just said okay.
All right.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
It was your choice.
We'll remember this for later.
That's fine.
Cody
It's
will
a
remember
secret tool we
this.
could use for later.
I will claw. You're in my mouth. I'll just claw you.
This is the part where you turn into a virus.
Ooh.
Fuck
Not
your
bad.
advantage because you're grappled. That is
Pulling a
Merlin.
Merlin.
That's a 21 to hit on the claw.
Get lots and lots of sunlight.
That is 16 slashing.
Okay.
The tail has the reach, so the tail will whip out and hit Troy.
No, it won't.
I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. It goes slinging across the way.
23, I assume, hits.
Yeah.
14 slashing with a tail whip.
This is just a book of injuries?
Layered on mechanics for injuries.
Okay.
Persistent injuries, basically.
And it is your turn now.
Flynn, what's your health points?
I'm at 27.
All right.
He will have a hard time breaking that grapple, not as Snick.
Oh, yeah.
He will have just mechanically speaking, since you are the support class, Flynn probably goes down next round if we don't extract him from those jaws and or heal him.
Right.
I don't know if you have a good plan, but my plan is essentially rip and tear because that's.
I mean,
that's all
my
it is.
plan was to heal him,
Okay, I didn't know if you didn't know what you were thinking. So
but like just attacking someone who's in grapple doesn't undo the grapple.
No.
no,
He's got
I
to
did-
break
Yeah,
it.
the only person that can break it is
Pretty
him.
cool.
Flynn, you get 30 health.
Oh, bless you.
Nice. What'd you cast?
Lay on hands.
Cast
Nice, Dylan.
30 health.
That chart is what you want to look at.
What is it?
So then, as a bonus action, I'm casting shield.
Good call.
Boom.
Isn't that a reaction?
No.
Oh, I
I
think
just thought it was a reaction.
Oh, you thought wrong.
Essentially, if you look that there are thresholds, and depending on how much you take towards the threshold based on your total health, you then take corresponding wounds farther down.
Shield of Faith. Sorry, to be more specific.
Much different. It is your turn, Flynn. You are in its jowls.
I wanna break free.
Why do you keep putting Flynn in your mouth?
Like the way it tastes.
All right, clip it.
I'm going to let my snakes go first
Cool.
That's fair.
to give me time to think about what the fuck I'm going to do.
I mean, the snakes are going to do a lot of damage, so
Maybe.
as long as they hit. No longer advantaged.
I don't think they've ever been advantaged.
Yeah,
They
the
were
first
because
round.
he had constricted me first.
Oh, I guess that's true.
No. 18. Nat 20. 14.
Nope.
18. 22. 12. 25. No, that one doesn't hit.
5 hits, one of which is a nat 20.
Okay, so we'll roll that one first. Actually, I'll just...
Tack on some extra to the average, and it's fine.
So that is 33.
Nice.
And then saving throws. DC 11 on the con.
Yeah, it's not too hard with his con. 1 failure.
Okay,
Ooh.
so that is 30 poison.
Okay.
And then, so on my actual turn...
You gotta break free or attack, right?
Hmm?
There's a DC to break free, or you can attack.
I can't cast a spell.
I
What
mean,
are
I
the
don't.
components of your spell?
Yeah.
It's a spell through my staff. So it's using charges.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say if you are holding on to the staff, you have access to the staff. You don't have to move the staff. You
Suppose that's true, yeah.
Okay.
You're pulling a trigger on a gun.
Yep.
How long do your snakes last, by the way? I think that's why I wrote down 4 rounds.
They probably last a minute, I would
I
guess.
think they're...
8 hours.
It could be accurate. I don't.
No,
Permanent.
I thought it was a minute, but I don't know.
They're just
1
here.
hour.
I'm not sure why I wrote down 4 rounds. There was a purpose, and I don't remember what it was.
Oh, it is concentration, though, so I need to roll for...
Oh, well, for fuck's sake. I'm going to get all my damage back.
Roll with advantage.
Why?
Warcaster.
No.
So I rolled 17 on the die, so I assume it beats half of whatever damage.
I hit you twice. Roll it again.
Ooh, that one might not be.
Because if that's the case, then all that damage didn't just happen.
Oh, where's my character sheet? Oh,
It's
no.
one of those pages that's sticking out of that book.
I need to get more organized.
Would you like me to get you a folder, Flynn?
No! I have a system. Okay. So I took 16, so that just needed to be an 8, and so that beats it.
Okay,
And
so
then,
you're good.
yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
All right. Okay. God, now I gotta get back to that other page. I fucking hate spellcasters. I don't know why.
Get the
I'm
cards. Get
on.
the spell cards. It's easy. You don't have to flip back and
I'm
forth.
not a baby. I don't need fucking flashcards.
Or get an app.
No, I hate technology.
Let us all sit here while I flip through the pages of this book.
It's
Get off
it's
my
that
lawn.
ASMR, the flipping the pages, my heavy breathing and cussing under my breath.
Get off my lawn.
It's like when you went and you've got a screwdriver and you really need a drill to take the screw out, but you're just going to sit there and power through it just because you're like, fuck it.
Okay. Casting Wall of Thorns
Ooh, I
from my staff. So
Every wall has a thorn.
we're gonna go
Just across
up to 60.
across is the middle of the creature is what you're wanting to do.
Going right through. It is also concentration, so my snakes do disappear.
Okay. Just line up the dice.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. All right. So now that's a wall of thorns.
Yes. So dex saving throw.
Cutting right through him. I bet he real sucks at that.
It's not the highest dex in the world,
It's really hard to move when you're the size of.
but a natural 20
747.
helps.
Fucking shit.
Somebody take that dice from him.
Is that a natural 20 or is it a fudge natural 20?
I have my feeling.
There. Picked it up and set it down. 22 total, but natural 20 on it.
Okay. Yeah, DC is 17.
Nice.
So you take half of.
Halvesies.
Oh my.
Do you want, like, I've got a rolling thing over there, Flynn, that's vertical. Would
Listen,
you like
I'll use a dice roller.
Oh, that's no fun.
How many
now.
dice do you need?
7
7 what?
D8.
Oh,
It's fine. I got it.
I got 4 right here.
Do you see my little container thing, Flynn? Look. Here are my D8s.
How adorable.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Turned up real nice.
So 12 damage.
That's the half.
That's half.
D8 container.
Okay. You guys have really chunked it, but he's still up.
Not for long.
Say 2 of us haven't even touched him.
Yeah.
It's Alex's turn next. If you're done.
To be fair,
I'm
I
done.
threw an axe at him from
Well,
Yeah, Alex.
25 feet away.
I have yet to touch him.
For this round, I'll just shoot him again. I'll just keep shooting at him.
What am I going to do? Oh, yes. Reload and fire again.
17.
Miss.
Pew!
I really want those 20s again.
They are useful.
26.
That one does hit.
20 damage.
Nice. Took 2 to the chest.
Oh, bitch.
And that's me.
Okay. Now it's on to me. Do I take damage if I move through this, or does it matter?
So every 1 foot you move costs 4 feet of movement.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes. And then if you end your turn touching it, you have to roll the dex save again.
Ow.
So it's not okay.
Wait.
Nobody in D&D, as far as I know, outside of Flynn and I, has ever cast a wall spell. Wall spells are some of the best fucking spells in D&D.
They're nice.
Does that one have to be in a straight line, or can you form it?
You can form a circle. Circle
Yeah.
or line.
Yeah, circles are cool. It's like you just went 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Yep. And then I drop
So
you.
the question is that you went 20 feet and 15 of that through that barbed wire. So that means you would have to have, and you said it's 4 feet?
Mm-hmm.
I got 40 foot of movement. Did I miscalculate?
Yeah, you can't go that far.
Oh, I would have to stop inside of it, would I?
Correct.
You have 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only move 10 feet.
1 foot equals 4, so 40 equals 10.
Oh, that's right.
So you can go to there and be in the thorns.
Every wall has its thorns.
So if you never look at wall spells. All the wall spells, really good.
I don't have any wall spells.
Shitty spell.
Try applying yourself.
God damn it, Dan, I'm trying.
Hey, just so you know, it's the same that way too.
I move 1 square that way. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm going to move 1 square that
That's
way.
20 feet.
20
of
feet.
That's fine. I got 40 feet total I can move.
Yeah.
I have gust of wind. Is that
I
the same?
drop you on the ground,
I get wall of water next level.
Nice.
and I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that'll be good. I'm an old lady.
Is this a thing that I can see?
What do you mean? Is it a thing you can see?
Is
It's a
he
breath
making an
weapon.
attack so I would imagine that I can use danger sense
Probably.
because he's opening his mouth and going. It's just the last 40 times I've asked to use danger sense. You're like, you didn't see it coming. Like, he's stepping over and taking a deep breath. I think I got it, homie.
Yeah, you can actually see. Absolutely see it.
Thanks.
18.
I gotta remember what it is. Danger sense is advanced.
I think it's just advantage.
Oh, too far down. Advantage on dex saving throws against things you can see, such as traps or spells.
Nice.
So I'm not super dexterous. It's not bad. Did I show you my... Did I have this done when you were here?
No.
Total.
Pretty dope.
18.
Okay. You'll both take half of a line of lightning shoots out of its mouth.
Last time I checked, lightning's not psychic damage, is it?
It is not.
So I'm going to take half again.
Ooh. Quarter it.
Resistance.
Those little cups come off.
You will both take 30, and then you will have it again to 15. Lightning damage.
Thank you for letting me play my character the way that it is written.
It was 60 total was the full.
Made the concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, because you should take damage for being in the Wall of Thorns. Is it on his turn or your turn? He moved through the Wall of Thorns. Since he's still in it, does he take damage?
At the end of his turn, he does.
Okay, so what? Roll the damage for that. Then.
All right.
Oh, do I make a saving throw?
Yeah.
Again?
Dex.
17.
17 is the save. Yep.
Okay.
So you take... That would
Be
be...
half of whatever you hit me.
19.
So that's my turn. I moved. I attacked.
Should be Grady's.
It is in fact Grady's turn.
Hey, guess what? You're within 40 feet now. Run up to Lucas.
What do you want?
Up in your grill, right next to Flynn. Screaming anything you can do, I can do better. Reckless attack.
Yes, sir. You might take him down this round, actually.
Does a 22 hit?
Does.
9 points of damage. Ooh, does a 19 hit?
It does.
Uh, 5 points of damage. Really, really low rolls. I'm going to assume that I used my action surge and stuff in the last combat. I don't know if I did, but I think it's probably a fair assumption to presume that I did.
I think you did. I just edited that literally yesterday. I think you did.
Because I don't have...
It does appear to be on his last leg, though. He's not looking good.
Because it's not...
If he's that
Oh,
low,
no, I get attack. No, I do have extra attack. Sorry, I'm thinking I have extra attack and action surge. I get to attack again.
I thought you had at least 3 attacks. Standard.
I do. You're right. It's not a great roll, though. 17 hit.
Had a
I'll
D4.
miss. Oh, yeah,
Like,
you do have
I've not been adding
You
any
do have
of
that
it.
D4.
I have not been adding any of that shit at all. Thank you, Troy. That would be another...
You just roll a D8?
Yeah.
It's a D4.
Cut it in half.
It's a D8 for the damage. If a 17 hit, then it doesn't matter.
The 17 missed.
Oh. I didn't realize.
That's
Sorry,
why.
I didn't.
That's
But
why.
an
That's why.
but
he
an
said roll
18's
a
gonna
D4.
hit, right?
18. Yeah, an 18.
So
I
roll
just-
better.
let's
Roll
not-
better than 0.
Hey, you know,
What's your
I'm real
damage?
bad, but I think I rolled better than 0 on a
What's
1d4.
your total damage?
5, 10, another 12 damage.
And it falls.
Oh, well, dang.
Yeah, he was pretty low after that. Snakes did a lot of damage.
I go.
Punk bitch was scary. I didn't even touch him.
300 hit points.
Wow, you guys really chunk 300 points? Jesus.
Yeah, those snakes were fucking killer, dude.
I mean, if you
they
think
didn't have
about
the
it-
poison damage on top of it.
He's DPS.
Yeah.
Flynn's not a tank, but Flynn turned into a tank.
Or yeah, those snakes for sure did.
And Lucas did the one thing that you shouldn't do when you fight a dragon. You should never fight a... As a DM, a dragon should never fight from the ground. 'Cause what's his fly speed?
It actually doesn't have one. I thought it did, so I just
So it's
it's
not a
fine.
dragon.
Well, it's a Draco form. I assumed it was a dragon when I didn't read the stat block last time we played. It said Draco form. I assumed dragon, so I said that it flew in. So that's on me. It did not have wings. If it does,
It just fell from
if
the
it
sky
if it does have wings,
horribly.
it doesn't matter. So it
Oh!
it ran into your area, I suppose. So that's
oh
on
no,
me.
not again. As it falls.
When you
thought
read
I
the word
could
Draco
fly.
form, I guess I think dragon, and that's apparently not the case.
Can Dragonborn fly, Lucas?
With the right spells.
Could you milk me?
So yes, I go leaping through the air and tear out its throat with my claws and teeth.
It did.
Rip and tear.
Thank you all for listening. The Big Sleep was written by Sandy Petersen and Jonah Baumgars. Music by Ian Shannon. You can find us online at rancorsbrothel.com or join in the conversation on Facebook at Fans of the Rancor's Brothel.